Good morning, natural gas. It's Monday, February 9th, 2026. I'm Tim Beggins, president of Elk Trading Company, and this is the top news for natural gas. Number one, in the U.S., the weather models are warmer all the way through February 21st. Number two, Cheniere has filed for an application to expand its Corpus Christi LNG facility, stage 4 expansion by 24 MTPA. Number three, Taiwan is set to increase U.S. LNG purchases. And number four, Mercuria and Tata, which is out of India, are set to form a commodity trading unit. Guess what they're going to trade first? You guessed it, LNG. Let's turn to the spot March contract. We're currently down. We gap lower. We're currently trading at 319.90, down 22.3 cents or over 6.52%. And as you can see, the 13 and 48 period exponential moving averages are trying to cross to the downside to confirm the RSI, which has already crossed to the downside. We're through the recent low at 315 and a half because we got as low as 3111. Right now, we've got some problems because we've got a double index roll that's selling the March, buying the May contract. And what else is going on? We've got sea fog. We've got sea fog across Port Arthur and Lake Charles all the way through the end of the week here. So we may see fog majeure, FM, being called at these LNG facilities along Lake Charles and, of course, Sabine Pass. So let's take a look at what else is going on here. Well, on Friday, we've got option open interest here, 58,838 at the $3 strike. So big open interest gains in both the $3 and $2.75 strike. So what was going on? Well, block trades. We look at the block trade report from the CME, and as you can see around 1024, almost 1025, you start seeing a whole bunch of $3 275 put spreads against some futures here as well, but this is also a 2-in-1. So a lot of open interest increase here at the $3 and 275 strikes. Let's turn to the hourly, and as you can see, we're currently trying to turn up. So we may see this market pull up to its pivot here for for support, which was 321.70. Second support 321.70. So we may see it pull back up to this level here, hold for now. But of course, we've got some weakness at least for the next few days because the index rolling will continue and that sea fog will put pressure on the cash prices. So our resistance right now, 321.70, which was our second support level. We're holding between the 50% between the 321.70 and our last support level, which was at 304.80. So we need to close below 313.25 in order to keep going on the downside. Otherwise, look for a pullback here to the upside. And let's turn to that spread, that March versus May spread. And as you can see, it's currently down 10 cents almost. We're currently trading at 6.7 cents, down 10.8, or almost 61% on the day. That's a pretty big move. And let's turn to the April through October strip. We're below 360 support area. And of course, we're looking back at that 324.80 support. If that holds, the RSI has turned to the downside. So weakness here. Why? Because we've got some tale of two cities. So we got record warmth down here in Houston. We had record cold on Saturday up in New York City at 6 degrees. Houston today, 80. How about that snow cover? You know where the cold is. It's across the Great Lakes, New England, and of course the mid-Atlantic states. And it's going to keep that way because of this snow cover. And here's the ice, 53% across the Great Lakes, also keeping that colder air trapped up there. And how about Europe? Well, Europe was supposed to get really, really, really cold. It didn't. It actually pulled back on some of this cold. We've got still some cooler weather coming in around the 15th. And again, late in the forecast period, we're looking to see if this cold air comes in around the 24th. And here's storage for the EU. We're currently at 37.1% across the EU. How's France and Germany? 27.4% full, both. This means that they're going to get dangerously low if this cold air really does come back in late in the month. How about Asia? Well, right now we've got some colder weather. It gets really warm. And then again, around the 24th, we've got some colder temperatures across the eastern provinces, all the way down toward Vietnam, across the Koreas. And of course, it looks like Japan might hold out for a little warmth for at least a few days. How about the U.S. nuclear fleet? Doing better. VC summer is coming back. It's now only 85% down, so that's an improvement by 15%. Still, we've got Edwin Hatch and Turkey Point offline, but Sequoia is back. So this means that we're currently sitting right now at 5.1 gigawatts are offline. That is the previous year, just below 5.3 gigawatts last year. It is near the top end of the range, which was at 5.9 gigawatts. How about Golden Pass? Well, really not taking too much yet. Supposed to make first LNG in March. So it's slowly progressing right now. How about our stocks? Oil and gas stocks between $2 and $10 billion and have a high short float over 10%. And as you can see, everybody's in the green because of that strong equity rally on Friday. Only CRK is down 6.54%. Our biggest winner so far this week, Magnolia, up 9.49%. So recapping here again, we've gapped lower. We're currently trading at 3,203, down 21.9 cents or 6.4%. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow.